So a little bit about me. So when I was a teenager, people said I looked like Scott Baio. Charles in Charge, that smooth talking, good hair having, teen heartthrob. Now, people tell me I look like if Kevin Smith and Jack Black had a love child that was breastfed Mountain Dew and raised in the back of a GameStop. That's me. Like I've officially hit that phase of life where strangers don't assume that I used to be hot. Like I don't get, wow, I bet you were a looker back in the day. No, I get, hey, do you used to own a rib joint? You look like a guy who lost a barbecue contest and his marriage in the same weekend. And the weight, like I know, I'm overweight. People try to be polite, like, oh, you carry it well, but I don't. I carry it like a fucking duffel bag full of bad decisions. I carry it like I lost a bet with Wilford Brimley, the diabetes guy. Like if I gain 5 more pounds, I'll unlock the ability to sweat while thinking about exercise. And my feet, Jesus, my toes look like they've been through some shit. Like my feet are built for walking on hot coals or driving a foot powered car. You ever look down at your own toes and think, I bet I could win a bare knuckle fight with just these? My toes literally look like they belong to a prehistoric construction worker. They look like if Fred Flintstone was kicking rocks for sport. When I wear flip-flops, people don't see it. People don't see a man on vacation. They assume I escaped from some lab. Every now and then I get this delusion, like this full-on midlife crisis fever dream where I think I can still pull off young, hip clothes. Like I'll be in Target, see a pair of skinny jeans and go, you know what? I bet these would make me look great. Oh, motherfucker, they will not. You put on skinny jeans and an entire ecosystem's collapse inside your body. My circulation cuts off so fast, my legs file a missing persons report. My thighs screaming, my knees bent at angles no God ever intended, and my dick gone, vanished. My wife walked in while I was trying them on, took one look at me and said, oh, I didn't realize you were going as a Ken doll for Halloween. You ever put on pants so tight your spine starts negotiating? I bent over to tie my shoe, and my rib cage made a popping noise I've never heard before. I thought I was having a stroke, but it wasn't. It was just my spinal column tapping out like a UFC fighter. I took them off, and my legs looked like uncooked biscuit dough spilling out of a Pillsbury can. And it's not just the jeans. No, I tried on a leather jacket recently. I I thought I looked like a badass, but you know what I look like? I look like a divorced stepdad trying to win back his ex-wife at a Chili's happy hour. Like I look like the kind of guy who buys a motorcycle but never takes it out of the driveway. I look like I should be banned from high school football games for making people uncomfortable. Or hats. I tried wearing one of those hipster beanies. I thought it would make me look cool and maybe a little mysterious. Nope. I look like a dock worker who just got fired for stealing copper wire. I look like a guy who unironically vapes in Applebee's. Like I've said, I literally said the phrase, well, technically, it's not illegal more than once. I gotta stop. I don't get to be stylish. My look is tired, slightly sweaty, and hoping this buffet has good food. If fashion was a roller coaster, I've officially been asked to please exit to the left. And if style was a swimming pool, I'm sitting in the kiddie section wearing a t-shirt and I'm eating nachos out of a Ziploc bag. So if you see me out there in dad jeans and just a concert t-shirt that looks like it's from the 70s and the same pair of sneakers I've had since Obama's second term, just know I've made my peace. I surrender. I am what I am. A Greek Fred Flintstone who talks too much about his work and has the fashion sense of a man who lost a bet with himself. You know you're getting old when you wake up in the morning and your first fucking thought isn't, I should check my phone or what's for breakfast. No, your first thought is, what the fuck just happened to me tonight? Like, I don't even really wake up anymore. I just regain consciousness. I sit up in bed and my whole body starts making noises like an abandoned farmhouse in a thunderstorm. My knees crack, my spine pops, my neck does this weird crunchy thing that I swear wasn't happening a year ago. The other night, my wife thought I was opening a bag of chips, And I'm like, no, babe, that's just my vertebrae disintegrating. And I have to stretch before I get out of bed. Because if I don't, my hamstrings tighten up like I'm a retired gymnast with unresolved trauma. You ever pull a muscle by just sitting up? Like that's where I'm at in life. I did it just last week. I just lifted my head off the pillow and bam, suddenly I'm on the bench and I'm out for the season. Standing up from the couch, that's a whole ass event. Like I gotta psych myself up like a power lifter about to deadlift. I literally count down. All right, fucker, on three. We're doing this. One, two, fuck. Okay. Okay, one second. All right. Three. And then when I finally do stand up, I make a noise. It's this noise. I make it every single time. Like I don't mean to, but I do. You know that deep middle-aged sound that everybody makes at this age that lets everyone in the room know that you're just not okay. And sneezing is a whole fucking gamble now. It used to be I could just let one rip and just keep on moving. Now if I sneeze too hard, I gotta check if I just threw my back out. You ever pull a muscle sneezing? I did. My wife asked me what happened, and I had to be like, babe, I sneezed with too much enthusiasm. The doctor prescribed me ibuprofen and a sense of fucking dignity. Even yawning is dangerous. I stretched my arms out last week, did a big ass yawn, and I swear to God, my shoulder partially dislocated. Just pop. And then suddenly I'm on the couch holding my arm like I got sniped by an invisible enemy. And my wife, God bless her, she didn't even look up. She just sighed and went, Jesus Christ, not again. I used to be resilient. I used to be able to drink all night, sleep on a friend's floor, and wake up the next day and just go about my life. Now, if I sleep at a slightly weird angle, I wake up and I have to cancel my plans for the day. I'm like, sorry guys, I can't make brunch. I accidentally slept on my side last night and now I have to go to physical therapy. Aging is absolute bullshit. I didn't sign up for this. I'm not even really old yet. I'm just at the age where my body has stopped giving a fuck. It's like the warranty ran out. Like I wake up and my left ankle just hurts for no reason. My knee be popping like it's sending a text message. My back cracks in Morse code, and I'm pretty sure it's just banging out, help me. I know it'll only get worse from here. In a few years, I'll sneeze too hard and just fully fold in half like a goddamn lawn chair. By 60, I'll try to open a jar and dislocate my entire arm. I give it 10 years before I need a full-time spotter just to put on socks. I don't know what it's going to take me out first. Aging, my own stupidity, or the fact that I eat like I have a metabolism of a teenage Olympian. Either way, it's been real, y'all. Pouring out for me when I eventually get taken out by a rogue sneeze.